What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean, and today we're going to be looking at these Georgia Boot GB00347 amp LT wedge lace-up work boot. Mouthful, I know. So I just got these boots thanks to Lowe's and Lowe's Finds. So thank you to Lowe's for sponsoring this video. And these boots are something that I have desperately needed, as the Keens I've been wearing are absolutely destroyed. And these right here are the Keen boots that I've been wearing for the last 2 years. So the sole on these is going. I got big chunks coming out. It's falling apart. Stitching's coming undone. The boot itself was pulling away from the sole, and that's on both of them. So these things are just absolutely destroyed. I've worn them hard, used them hard, and they've done well for me. So I've been happy with the performance of these. So as I look at these, although this video and these have been provided by Lowe's, I will be giving you my honest opinion on these. And you know, boots are something that are very important, especially, you know, to the tradesperson or anyone who's really on their feet all the time. Shoes in general are important that way, but boots especially on the job site. So being on your feet, you know, 8 to 10 or more hours a day, this and these boots are something that you should really invest in yourself in, whether it's, you know, these boots right here or any other shoe that you get. So I've worn these a little bit, and the first thing I noticed on these is when I put them on, this insole that's in it, the memory foam insole, is extremely comfortable. So it's a lot softer than the Keens, especially, you know, now. So even when the Keens were brand new, these are still more comfortable on the foot, and how my foot feels in it, than the Keens were. So that is a really nice check mark right off the bat. Also, I like the look of these just with how the sole on the other ones were coming apart. This, the rubber comes up and it comes up into the heel. So shouldn't really have that issue like I did on my other older boots that had the heel coming apart. This feels like, you know, nice leather. This is a soft toe. Of course, I'm sure they do make them in a steel toe or comp toe if that's what you're looking for. I personally don't need that, so I got the soft toe. Next thing that I want you to notice on these, which is pretty nice actually, is, you know, they do have the hooks up top, but also if you don't want to hook it, they do give you eyes to run the lace through, which I personally don't really like having to hook every time I'm lacing it up. So I'll probably use the eyes on these. So I'll probably use the eyes on these more than I would the hooks. Now the next thing that I noticed specifically is in the feel on my heel. The feel on my heel. Say that 3 times fast. So it has like some padding that is around the heel that really kind of feels like it grabs it and holds your heel in. And I know on a lot of shoes, boots in general, my heels and ankles are where I tend to get the blisters or rash really starting off before they're broken in. I definitely am not going to get that on these. So I want to take a look at what it looks like inside this boot. So inside here, you can see that little padding that's right there. But it is nice and soft, and your heel, you know, sits down right below that, and it holds your heel in place, doesn't let it slide up out of the top. So I really, really like that about it. That does make my heel feel way more comfortable than any other boot that I've worn. So I think that's a big plus. You know, also on these, it does have some extra protection around the heel on the outside. Leather feels nice. It is already pretty soft, so I don't think break-in on these is going to be hard at all. And the laces feel good as well. So overall, I am really excited to have this boot, and I think it's going to be something that I'll enjoy wearing and will be comfortable wearing. So, you know, right off the bat, I think these are going to be good boots. Excited to have them, excited to wear them. They are going to get put to use big time with the house that we're about to start building. So it's going to be a really good asset for me to have and to be able to wear these and to keep my feet protected. And once your feet are protected and you're wearing something comfortable, that helps the rest of your body. So these are the Georgia boots. So thanks to Lowe's. I'll have a link to these in the description of this video that will take you to my Lowe's storefront, which will have these in the apparel section. So thank you to Lowe's for sponsoring this video and for providing these for me. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope this helped out. If you have any other comments on these boots, leave a comment down below. If you're thinking about getting them, I think it would be a good purchase. So I'm happy with them so far, and I'm sure you'll be too. So thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.